Hello and welcome everyone. So this is episode 3 of Abstract Art in Mind. So today I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like every other video. It starts like every other video. We have no idea how this is gonna turn out. It's so unexpected that I actually had another video that I just did for 48 minutes, and because the microphone wasn't on, it's completely silent. So there is no commentary on that. I probably will still upload that maybe, but I felt like it kind of was stupid to upload that because there was a lot of things in that video that I was talking about that I really wanted to share with you guys. So it's kind of a good thing. I'm going to start over and then just give you the greatest points possible of what I was talking about. And just let it go, you just let it go with the flow. But I hope everybody is having the most fabulous day. Today, for me, it's very hot where I live. I believe right now the temperature is probably 100, definitely over 100 degrees. So that's not always fun. It really isn't. Make that a little, yeah. So I'm staying indoors, but I'm staying very, very productive today. After I do this video, I am actually doing a mastermind course, and I'll share that with you guys. I'll let you guys know how that went and if it was really a good course. I really haven't been able to really have the time to really get through the course much, so once I've actually done that, then I will be sharing with you guys what I've learned and the valuable things that have just been helpful to me, you know. I always love to share if something's really working for me or if something is really helping me. Let's see, like, let me get that up. Like that. Okay. I want to just do something totally, completely out of this world, different. That is my goal today. Have no direction whatsoever. Just completely, just whatever comes in my mind is what's gonna come. And I'm happy with that. I really am. Because that's what abstract art is all about. And what I would want to talk to you guys about, which is that I eventually plan to start a Facebook group, and I need some people definitely on board. I need some people to really be behind this. So what I need from you guys is I need you to subscribe to my channel. And I need you to watch these videos in their entirety, because that is going to help me to get the subscribers, and because there's 2 goals that I have to have in order to get monetized for this channel, is that I need 4,000 watch time hours and I need 1,000 subscribers. Now, if people just watch a minute of this video and they don't actually engage and actually watch the video, then I'm not going to really get a lot of watch time hours. And really a watch time hours, like 4,000 watch time hours is a lot. So in order to get that, I really need people to actually watch the videos. And the videos will get shorter over time. So after the certain amount of videos, especially after the 4,000 watch time hours have been completed and I can become a YouTube partner, then I will be able to I'll be able to get to become a YouTube partner, basically, which means I can now monetize my videos, which is really nice. You know, it doesn't really mean that I'm gonna make, I mean, I don't know, I'd like to make an income from this, because I am taking my time, and I have decided to dedicate time to this channel, you know, because it's not just about me, it's about building a community where abstract artists feel seen, you know, and heard, and that we can build a community. So after I have been able to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours, I want to have a Facebook group, a special Facebook group for my subscribers to go to, who are also artists, and especially abstract artists. And you can really be whatever kind of artist you want to be. I mean, I'm not going to exclude you, because I don't believe in that. But it is great for people who like kind of do this. They do both. Like, they do traditional type art, you know, that is more organized and, like, you know, is more uniform. But then they also have like an edge, you know, to them, you know, that's abstract, which is great. That's all great. And I would really love this, because I can start a Facebook group, and then we could be over there, and then it's great because I can post stuff that I've been working on, and we can really build something here, because that's what my goal is to meet other artists, and for us to really support one another, you know, to try to make this into a you know, to make this into a living for ourselves, you know. And it is hard as an artist to do that, but I really believe in digital art, and I believe it's also not only as economically important to do this, but it's also environmentally important to do this, because you're not wasting resources. You're doing this on a phone, a tablet, a computer. So, and you have access to all these tools, and we want to show people the amazing, incredible possibilities they have for themselves to really do something to really inspire many generations to come. You know, we want people to have that ability. And digital art is the wave of the future. And some people might even be laughing right now and saying, well, you don't know what you're talking about. It's not the wave of the future. People always value physical art. Of course people always value physical art. I'm not saying they can't exist in the same world, because they can, and that's the thing. They can exist in the same world. Like, if I were making a sculpture, for instance, I would want that to be a physical thing. But I would use recycled products, a lot of recycled products, to be able to, you know, to complete my goal of what I have in mind for that project. But I'm saying that I just feel like there's a real need to do digital art, to value digital art, for people to really get into this, because it really is a great and wonderful thing to do. And I just want to really encourage people to get creative. Um, and you might be watching this and saying, I can't do this. I don't have this in my mind, and I'm not a creative person. Um, just try. Just try, because, you never know until you try. And, you might say to yourself right now, like, I'm not a creative person. There's no way that I can do this. But, you'd surprise yourself if you give it a shot. I encourage people to go and download Sketchbook, like right now. And as you're watching this video, if you have another phone, start doing it. You don't even have to copy me. That's not what it's about. What it's about is letting things that are inside of you come out. That's what art is about that. But there is this really unseen world with abstract art that is not based in reality. It's based in fantasy, and it's based in there's no barriers. There's nothing set. It's not organized. It's not uniform. It's not shaped in a certain way. And really, though, if you want to, say, draw a palm tree, right? You could still draw a palm tree, and then you can make that palm tree into an abstract art. And there's actually another app that I'm going to be using also to show you guys how you can make this really cool art using this app from pictures, where you take a picture and you can form it, and you can mix it up and make it into art. So I will also be sharing that with you guys soon. That and some other apps as well. But right now I'm really into Sketchbook. I'm sorry. I'm into Sketchbook right now, and I wanna just do as much as I can in this app as possible. And thank you to Sketchbook for making this incredible app where artists can be as creative as they'd like to be, and they can really just express themselves because of all these amazing free tools available to them. I love apps that have made it so economical for people, that have made it environmentally friendly for people, because this is the wave of the future. Whether you believe it or you don't, digital art is the way. That is the way to go. I really strongly believe that with all of my heart and soul, that we have to go in this direction. It is so important and so vital for us to go into this direction in our life, so that we can not ruin the planet, so that we can be better with our money. And I love the fact that this is going to help people. If people have a phone and they have this app, then they have tools available to them right now to make money. They have tools available to go and to make a living from this. And we want to make a living. We want to do this for fun. We want to build a community, and we want people to know that they're creative. You are creative. I don't care if you think you're not creative. You're a creative person, and you've just been very, very suppressed from that, because people in society do not encourage you to be creative. You have to find that in yourself, and you have to sometimes fight other people, friends and family, because it is very hard, because there's probably a lot more very practical people that tell you that your art doesn't matter, and it's it's not going to change the world. And then you see Picasso, and you see all of these men and women who have made art, and I like to say Picasso because you know what? He drew abstract art. His art was very crazy and wacky, and it did make sense. And it was amazing because when he was younger, he made very uniform type art. But then as he got older, he started making a lot more crazy type art. And I love the guy because he's like definitely like the pioneer of abstract art. Just the faces in his painting and just it all being disorganized, just to show like this is something. There's something here, but you have to find it. It's not like looking at other paintings where you know what it is, but there could be thousands of different meanings to what this could be, you know. So, you know, yeah, I would say that I'm very passionate. That I'm talking like this. I know it probably will make a lot of people laugh because it'd be like, gosh, she's just so passionate and so extreme about this. I'm not extreme about it. It's just that I just know that art is life, you know. It's not about all the practical things of life, because the practical things of life, let's just be honest, the practical things of life have already been done, right? So they've been done, and it's great, and it's made our life, and it's changed our life, and it's shaped our life, and it's made a significant difference, an amazing thing. It's beautiful, it's needed, but you know what's needed is somebody to be inspired so that they can go and they can be all that they want to be in their life. And people can do that through art. People can do that through making art. They can do that. And you don't have to be limited to being just this practical person, because if you really truly feel that you're extremely artistic, go for it. Don't listen to anybody else. Don't listen to the negative people that are going to tell you that you can't do this because, you know, you have to be practical and you have to do things and you have to make a living, and you could never make a living from this. Yes, you can. But a lot of people give up before and then it's too late because they've given up, and guess what? It's because they listen to those people. That's why. They listen to the negative people that told them that they cannot be all that they want to be. That it's impossible. That they have to you know, be practical, and you gotta survive, and you gotta work this job that you hate, you know. And it's like, no, you don't have to do that. You can be different, and yeah, sure, have a day job if it makes you more comfortable. Go ahead, go and do it, but we already know that's not your future. That's not what's gonna make you what you want to be in your life. That has a glass ceiling. And this is why people are so dissatisfied. People can make $1 million a year, but if they're miserable, what's the point? What is the point? What is the point afterwards when you have made the millions? Where's your life now? Where's your passion now? Like what is it about now? What is your life about now? You know? And that's all I'm saying is that it's like life has to be it has to be about more than just practical things. Like, people are just so into just doing the mundane, practical things of life. Instead of just saying, hey, no, it is not all this like this. There's so much more in life. And if we will realize that and understand that in ourselves, then we can find so much. There's so much mystery in life. There's so much to learn, and it goes so beyond our thinking. There's a depth to it, you know. And so when we when we can find that depth of meaning for our life, purpose. Everyone has purpose, you know. and maybe you're meant to be the one that does all the practical stuff. That's fine. Everyone's different, but please, if you're out there and maybe you have you know somebody in your life and they're not practical, they're creative, okay? They're an artist. Please don't discourage them, because they will go somewhere with it and they will do something with it, but they need their family. They need their family to say, I believe in you and I love you and I see your gifts, and no matter what you do with this, no matter if you make money from this or you don't make money from this, whatever, I want you to be happy. First of all, I want you to be happy with what you're doing, because that's what life is about, is doing what you're happy doing. If you're not happy with it, don't do it, period. There's so much, life is so precious. Don't waste it. Don't waste it on stuff like that, because you're one day you're gonna wake up and you just be an old person, and you won't have the sharpness that you have now when you're young, and you won't be the same. You have to seize the moment. You have to seize the moment of your life, of what you want to do in your life, and just do it. Go out and go do it and be everything that you're meant to do and meant to be. Go do it. Go be it. And don't make any excuses, because you are limitless. No matter what anyone says, you can do anything. I don't care if you have a disability. I don't care what it is. You can do anything. You can do anything that you want to do, and I just encourage you to do that today. And so I guess this is what came out. It's really beautiful. I really love it. It looks, I'm not going to say what it looks like. You let me know in the comment section below what you think this looks like. All right, everybody. I'll see you later in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.